Hey there, friends on YouTube. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts, and in this video today, we are going to talk about the Anker X500 speaker. It is a small speaker. It is a powerful speaker, and we are going to speak about it now. First off, I'm going to get it out of the box. The zip, stabbed myself one day, and a zip, and bubble wrap. Inside this package is Soundcore X500 Spatial Audio on the Move. This is the smallest on-the-go speaker that does the spatial audio. Soundcore has developed their own spatial audio algorithm that works with this SkyDriver to create sort of an ultra-wide soundscape that goes like way outside the bounds of the physical aspect of the speaker itself, and it really does fill out the room in a way that is surprising when you hear it for the first time. The way that it works is you've got two drivers inside the speaker itself, and then you've got the SkyDriver here, and the algorithm, when you press the spatial audio button, which is this one right here, it then activates all of those and really goes from here and out much further. There's a lot more headroom on the sound, so top to bottom, the highs, the lows, the mid-range, really comes to life. And I want to say thanks to Soundcore for sending this over, giving me the chance to check it out, sponsoring this video. But I've already reviewed the Soundcore X600, which is their somewhat larger boombox style wireless speaker. I'll link to the review of that down in the description below. Go check that out if you want to know more about the X600. If you like videos that center around audio related stuff, smartphones, etc., then hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, bell notify yourself so you can come back and see more Painfully Honest Tech videos whenever they come out. Let's take a tour around the box. We have here, it says 40 watts of room-filling audio, 12 hours of playtime, IPX7 waterproof, which means it's okay to be splashed, but you can't like dunk it. High-res audio wireless, and it does AAC, LC. Effortless portability with excellent sound. Wireless high-res certification, 45 watts of sound, extended treble up to 40 kilohertz. Now, most of the time a speaker or headphone will be rated, somewhere around 20 hertz to 40 kilohertz, and that's sort of the normal range. So here we have extended highs up to 40 kilohertz. That's nice. Upward firing driver with ambient light. Nice. That's how it does the spatial audio. It has this upward firing speaker. Bluetooth 5.3, 12-hour playback, customizable 9-band Pro EQ. In the box, we've got the Soundcore Motion X500 and a USB-C cable for the charging and such. Get out my little implement and just kind of cut this guy open. There we go. I'm going to peel this to the side, lift off this sleeve, and it looks like it just wants to pull this. Fancy. So this pulls up, and then it wants to go like this to reveal the speaker itself. We have the aforementioned a USB-C to USB-C cable and nothing else in the box. And now for the moment of truth. So you can see here we've got a mesh grill. This is the X600 for comparison, very similar in style. This one has a little Soundcore logo sort of ghosted onto the front of this. If you look at the top here, you have pretty much the same kind of controls. You have power, Bluetooth, same circular upward firing speaker. Look around the back. We have here X500. We've got a USB-C. The X600 has an input for an auxiliary, but this does not. This is a very nice little package. And so it's 40 watt output, 3-dimensional spatial audio channel here. You put it on by using this. Soundcore exclusive algorithm does the spatial audio stuff. 12-hour playback time. And again, just like I said with the X600, this build quality, it's got, this handle is metal. Hey, look at this. Handle is metal. Everything on this is metal with, a couple of plastic trim pieces here, but metal all around. And honestly, you don't find all metal build very many places these days. So it comes in this gray, a blue, and a pink. Has 3 drivers in here. There's 1, 2, and then the third up here, the center channel. It supports the LDAC codec up to 900 kilobits per second 3 times the bit rate of a standard Bluetooth speaker, 20 hertz to 40 kilohertz. That's your frequency response. One thing I like about this guy is it is a different form factor than the boombox style of the X600. This is easier to carry around. You know, this would be nice to put in a bathroom or to take out in the backyard or out with you to the garage or anything like that. It's a very nice form factor. It has a nice weight to it, but it's not heavy. What I'm going to do now is go ahead and take a listen, and I am going to let you know what I think, give you my first impressions as we go through this. So let's go ahead and take a listen to some music. Ooh, the light is so nice. Look at that. Let's go find it. Bluetooth. There we go. Soundcore does a great job of connecting with Bluetooth. Some speakers and headphones can be a little finicky, but Soundcore, somehow, it just like, zoop, just goes right there. And whenever you turn it on, if you've connected it to your phone last, it will connect right away as well. So here's our spatial audio button. Got our Bluetooth going. Okay, I was listening to some Apple Music earlier today. Oh, we've got some Adele coming up next.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark.
One thing I'll say is that when you put the spatial audio on, it really does fill out the sound. When you fire this thing up, huge sense of directionality, and just the speakers widen out in a way that seems impossible. Soundcore has come up with their own algorithm that they put in here that does something special. It goes outside of the boundaries of the size of the speaker and no longer sounds like the speaker is playing the music somehow. It is really an interesting experience and very, very cool. I don't know if you can hear the difference between the two, but I'm going to go ahead and play some more stuff. So this is spatial audio off. Spatial audio on. Things that I noticed as I was listening to a bunch of different songs. I only gave you a couple of examples here for copyright reasons. There's a nice sort of rounded sound when the spatial audio is off. It's a sound that sounds like it should come out of a speaker this size. It doesn't sound bad. It's not really hi-fi, but it's totally passable. When you engage the spatial audio, something happens and it becomes bigger than its size. There's more high-end, there's more low-end for sure. The mid-range might sound a little scooped out. It might be dependent on what kind of music you're listening to, but it definitely spreads out to just a size that belies the size of the speaker itself. Very, very cool. If you are in the market for a spatial audio speaker that has 12 hours of playtime, you can take it outside, you can take it, you know, around the house with you, etc., etc. And again, I can't stress enough how much I appreciate how well and often and easily Soundcore stuff connects to my phone just like that without any problems. It's an experience that probably doesn't come across on camera like this with the microphone that I'm using that's more suited toward, video, audio. It's really difficult to put it across if you're not listening to something that will also give you spatial audio. But this is a very impressive speaker for a really impressive price. $179 gets you this speaker that will crank out tunes and be easy to carry around. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, anything like that down below, and I'll be sure to engage with you and we can talk about this thing. There's not really anybody that I know of that's doing something quite like this. Soundcore has really embraced the spatial audio thing and is doing a pretty cool thing with it. Links down in the description below. Go check it out. Tell them Painfully Honest Tech sent you. If you want to see more audio and tech related videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will always be here with a little bit more to tell you week after week on the Painfully Honest Tech channel. Once again, my name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. Tech so honest it hurts. Until the next time, I am out.